So this is the Ano, and this is one of the best herbivores in the game, highly due to his hunker down ability. So we're going to be discussing if the Ano is still worth growing after the last update. Welcome to the 3.0. So the Ano really didn't receive any change the last update. Granted, he doesn't really need a change. I mean, some would argue he needs a nerf, and some would argue that he's actually perfect the way he is. And I would love to hear your opinions on that in the comments below. But we're going to be doing some testing in this video to see how good the Ano really is and if there's anything that can actually counter his attacks. So the Ano has 720 HP. That's more HP than an Aloe and a Styra. He has 2.5 armor. So he is the highest armor out of all the official dinos. Literally every other official dino has 1 armor, where he is at 2.5. And he has 3,000 combat weight, which is pretty much in the middle. The Ano has highly good health recovery. He recovers health fairly quickly. Now when it comes to his moveset, it's pretty simple, but it's also pretty good. So for senses, he has a lone survivor, which gives him a 10% armor increase and increased maneuverability when he's playing solo. So as if 2.5 armor is not enough already, he gets a 10% extra armor increase when you put this on. For front limb, he has traction, which increases your turn speed, or you have strong legs, which is where you take 40% less knockback and 15% increased bone break healing. Honestly, I don't really think you need traction on the Ano, because if you're going to play him more defensively, you don't really need this, because I feel like his turn radius is pretty good already. For hide, he has resilient scales, which increases bleed and venom healing by 30%, or he has this where he increases his armor by another 15%, so you can stack it up to 25% if you put on Lone Survivor and Tough Scutes. And then for legs, this is his moneymaker right here, the hunker down ability. Without this, I feel like the Ano would just be useless, but this makes him really strong. When you crouch in place for 5 seconds, it will grant you extreme incoming damage resistance until you either move or uncrouch. Now they do have Fortify, which is where you have to crouch for 10 seconds, and it'll grant you increased damage resistance and bleed resistance, and you're able to move while you're crouching. But hunker down, you take way less damage, and you barely take any bleed as it is, so you don't really need the Fortify in my opinion. For back limb, you have Burly, which increases your stamina regen by 20% and bone break healing by 20, or you have Paddle, which increases your swim speed by 20 if you plan on going swimming. And then he has 3 tail attacks. So he has Bone Snap, which is a charged up attack, and this only does 20 damage but up to 30-second bone break. He has a regular tail attack, which does small damage and low bone break, and by small it only does 35 damage with about 4-second bone break. Then you have the tail slam, his strongest tail move by far, does up to 70 damage. It does not do bone break. So for the first time ever on this channel while doing Path of Titans, I will be having someone join me for this video to help me with some testing. Shout out to Trent for helping me with this video. If you guys don't know, I have a private Discord that I made for when I need help with videos, specifically testing new things. If you want to join this Discord and help me test for future videos, what you can do is add me, SimplyAmazingYT, send me a friend request, let me know you want to join the private Discord, and then whenever I need help, I will let you guys know. But let's get started with the testing. So I want to test out first a DAS piercing bite on the Ano. I want to see how much damage it actually does. So I want to test out the piercing bite before I go to hunker down and then after to see if there's a difference.
Cool. I actually did this with some of my friends because I was curious myself. I was thinking that is what it was going to be good for.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. All right, so I'm going to have you bite me without a hunker down, and we're going to see how it does.
All right.
Okay, about 20 HP. Around 20 HP or so.
I hit another DASP with it, and it did like 1/3 of their health.
Because I think it depends on the combat weight. So the higher the combat weight, the more damage you're going to do with that bite. And the lower combat weight, the lower damage you'll do. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Oh yeah, that barely took like 5 HP.
No.
So we're going to be trying the pick nose new ability where he has extra knockback on his thing?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think it's called Bulldozer or something like that.
Yeah, let's see if that does any difference. It's funny because they gave the Ano an ability to take 40% less knockback. So it's like they don't want anything to be able to knock him out of his hunker down. But I'm not going to put it on though, so we're going to test it without that.
So it has the Bulldoze voice call. It has this to like its secondary attack.
Okay.
The horn swipe that causes heavy knockback. You want to try that?
Yeah.
In the charge?
So let's try that first. Let me.
All right. Let me do.
Give me 2 seconds. Alright, go ahead.
Just doing the call.
Let's see if you can knock me out of hunker down.
Alright.
Nope.
Nothing.
That barely damaged me. My health bar did not move. Oh, damn. Okay, that one knocked me. But I got up, though. I got up.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't even say in hunker that it makes you resistant to knockback, but it does.
Yeah. I mean, if it makes you resistant to knockback, why would they give him an ability that, you know, also resists him to knockback? Alright, so the last thing I want to test is a T-Rex. I want to go head-to-head with a T-Rex and see how good the T-Rex's face tanking ability is against the Anno.
There's a Latin stalking you?
Yeah, I see him.
Ah!
Oh my god, you're getting chased by a trike. I'm coming, I'm coming. And I got pounced.
You can hunker and I can bite him off. You know?
Oh, you're right, you're right.
If I win this.
Alright, I'm hunkered down, so I'm good right here. Oh, you might win.
Yeah,
Oh, you got him, nice.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to watch him.
I should have put the stomp on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice, sorry.
Alright, well now you gotta kill me. So
Yeah, damn.
Okay,
Okay, we gotta restart this.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go to hunker down. You activate your deep rumble. And you have 50% damage reduction.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, let's go. Oh shit, I turned by accident. Am I doing a lot of damage to you?
Maybe 20% so far.
Oh, really? Okay. So your damage reduction really helps.
Yeah, it's not doing a lot. Rumble's about to wear off, and then I'm only gonna have 30% base tank.
Yeah, you got me about like probably almost 25 HP down.
Huh.
Stamina's going down pretty fast as well.
I forget they use a stamina.
You got me a good like 35% HP down. Almost halfway.
I'm like one more hit. Yeah, this is it.
Damn. So you literally almost got me 50 HP, even while I'm in hunker down, because of that damage reduction. That's insane. So if it was 2 Rexes, then I probably would have died there. I guess another thing I wanted to test is how much bleed he takes while he's in hunker down. Maybe the Stego, unless there's another dino that does more bleed. I'm not sure. I mean, they say that the way to counter Anos is to just wait them out. They're either gonna have to move at some point, or they're gonna starve to death, or get thirsty to death.
Alright, so what are you hitting me as well, or am I just trying to bleed you out?
First, just hit me. Wait, not yet. Hit me in the face, because that will do most damage.
Charge or regular?
Do regular first. I want to see if that does really any damage. Okay, that only gave me 1 second bleed. Now try a fully charged attack.
This should be 4 times the amount of bleed.
Yeah. That was 6 second bleed. Now let me see the difference when I'm not in hunker down. So, alright, now try the regular tail. Alright, that's 7 second bleed. And then the fully charged one, this one should do, yeah, 32 seconds.
Okay.
Still not that much damage, though. Say that again?
What is that if you're sprinting around? What does that go to? Obviously, you wouldn't really be sprinting as
about a minute and a half if I'm running around.
Oh, nice.
But, like, see, they do things like that, but then they give him a hide that makes him resilient. The resilience scales increases bleed healing by 30%.
There's no counter.
It's like, yeah, it's like they made him so strong. The only thing I would actually, oh wait, I just thought of something.
Yeah.
So the Sarco, if he grabs me in the hunker down ability, that would bring me out of the ability, right?
You would think so.
We have to try that.
All right. Yep,
Why did we think of that? All right, so we're gonna do this before I die of starvation.
Okay.
So we're gonna see if the grab can grab me out of the hunker down, and then you just keep attacking me after that. I'm gonna try to defend myself. All right, I'm in hunker down, so whenever you're ready. Oh, yep.
Canceled it. Ooh.
Oh, did I bone break you still?
Yep.
Oh wow, okay, so I can bone break you while I'm in your mouth. See, and oh, yeah, you could keep doing that to interrupt them from going back to hunker down. That's insane.
Yep. I'm out of stam because I wasn't full stam when I got to you, so I can't grab again.
Yeah, but as long as you get enough just to grab me, just to like interrupt me a bit. shit.
I just have to keep doing that this whole time.
I think I might win this one. Oh, I think that slam would have killed you.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be dead.
Oh, I'm on cooldown. There we go. See, that was a more intense battle. Yeah. Like, if you're fighting more than one Sarco, if there was 2 Sarcos, I would have been dead. Because you guys would have just kept grabbing me back and forth.
Or even if I had full stam, I probably could have got you. I could just keep canceling it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
yeah. So that's... Alright, so we found a counter to the Anno, which is the Sarco's grab. I'm glad we thought of that before we ended the video. So this begs the question, is the Anno worth growing? And after everything we've seen in this video, I'm gonna say yes. Definitely worth growing. Doesn't really have that many counters to him besides the new Sarco's grabbing ability. Other than that though, he is a force. And definitely worth growing. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video. And make sure you subscribe for more videos like this.